Caging.
Yes, sir.
Styling on them.
Y'all know what it is. Yes. It's time to get live. Time to represent. UFC, what time is? Oh, it's UFC 253. That's what this is. Man, we started
Fight
the card
Island.
off. I keep forgetting they on Fight Island. Been at the Apex way too long. Way too long. Not mad at it though. But yeah, man. Fight Island's here, and they kick Fight Island off, right? Got Israel Adesanya versus Paulo Costa coming up on this. But man, we just gonna get right into the opening fight on the card. We get Shane Young versus Ludovit, something like that. Last name Klein. Last name Klein. I'm gonna call him Klein. We be calling by the last name anyway. Young versus Klein. Klein versus Young. However you want to paint it. Good matchup right here. Klein steps in for Nate Landwehr, who was scheduled to fight this. Rona. Damn you, Rona. And man, we get Shane Young, City Kickboxing. Fought Volkanovski at one point. In the UFC too. So yeah, he fought Volk before. You know, he was on that list of guys that he beat to getting his title, to being a champion. And Klein making that UFC debut. Should be an interesting
step up in competition for Klein for sure.
Super step up. Or is it a step up in competition for Young? We don't know. Late replacement come in and put them paws on you. I've seen it happen before.
Man. To be
interesting
honest,
fight. Good strikers. Oh yeah. Take it away, my man. Take it away.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. Shane Young, 13 wins, 6 KOs, 4 subs. Likes to keep his forward pressure in the fights. Like you said, City Kickboxing, so you already know he's coming with some pretty good striking. Gonna see a lot of feints, gonna see a lot of, lot of nice techniques. A lot of techniques that you would normally only see in a kickboxing match or a movie type match, not necessarily an MMA fight. But man, everything that I saw from Klein, that kid is nice. That kid is nice.
And he's coming with an impressive record as well. A record that has 7 KOs and 8 submissions. So he ain't playing no games either.
16 wins, so ain't no deciding going on.
He don't like to decide. He has some nasty head kicks. I think the only thing that goes against him in this situation is he hasn't fought UFC talent, and he also isn't. Yeah, City Kickboxing got a lot of guys in the UFC. It's about to be 4 of them on this card alone. So,
man, yeah,
a lot of good training for Shane Young going on over there. A lot of good partners to work with. But that doesn't mean my guy Klein can't get it done.
He can get it done. And see, the one thing about it is Shane Young, all his losses are a decision. 4 losses, all decision. We already talked about how Klein don't like to see the judges offensively. Defensively, he ain't necessarily trying to let you judge him either. Killer be killed with this guy. Got 1 KO loss, 1 sub loss. And like we said, there's not necessarily UFC competition in there.
Right.
Let me see. Fought out of most of his fights came out of Octagon MMA. So I don't know how to judge that necessarily. But yeah, man,
losing Cage Warriors.
He does have a that's tough. It's tough.
Talking about Klein, right? Klein.
Yeah.
Klein lost Cage Warriors.
Yeah. He does have a nice little skill set from what I saw from the highlight vids. Hard to find actual full on fight footage on the guy. City Kickboxing needs to start the night off right. Don't necessarily know that they are going to start the night off right.
It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough. Shane Young gonna have to stick with that forward pressure, but and not get knocked out. Shane Young could win a decision. I don't think Klein is winning a decision, but I think Klein is actually gonna get the finish. It's tough way to start it for City Kickboxing over here.
It is, and at the moment, this is a late replacement guy, so there are no odds on this fight. But I'm going to take a guess and say Shane Young is going to come in as the favorite. They already had him as a favorite over Landwehr, and we all know Landwehr's a pretty good fighter. So if you got him coming in the favorite against Landwehr, you for sure got him coming in as a favorite over a guy, late replacement and Klein. That may be the only thing that bites him in the butt as well, late replacement. But he does have like 4 weeks or he may be able to make it do what it do with that short of notice that he's getting. And I'm predicting he does get enough work in, and he's gonna get an upset. Not any type of upset. Stoppage upset.
Oh.
Watch for that head kick.
Oh.
Watch for the head kick. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey man.
Watch for the head shit. Watch for the head kick, Shane Young.
Hey man. Shane Young got his work cut out for him. For sure. For sure. Man.
You rolling with Klein too?
I got Klein, man. I got Klein.
Oh.
It's
I'll
tough,
take
man.
it.
It's tough. I got Klein. Like I said, Shane Young does have the forward pressure, but sometimes you walk into a bomb that you just were not expecting. And he was expecting to fight Landwehr. This ain't Landwehr, bro. This ain't Landwehr. Don't even think he was gonna walk through Landwehr, but you know.
Yeah, I don't even think he was gonna win the Landwehr fight. In my opinion, I didn't think he was gonna win that one either.
Thought he might have decided.
He's a striker, and Landwehr is a great, not great, but Landwehr's a good striker in his own right. Powerful striker, very aggressive. It would have been two guys who like to come forward in that one. This one, two strikers again, but one guy has a ground game, a pretty good ground game. Those 8 subs make it good for Klein. But I don't even think the subs even play a factor. I think we see a stoppage via punches or kicks. Well, not or of kicks. I've never seen a kick stoppage. Unless it's a head kick. But you ain't out here just getting off mad kicks on somebody, getting that stoppage. So yeah. I ain't seen stoppage kicks yet. So
multiple Chun-Li.
I ain't seen nobody get told with a couple kicks in a row. But yeah, I think Klein does pulls off an upset. It's gonna be a tough night for City Kickboxing. It's gonna be a tough night for them out there today.
It's crazy, man. Oh man, crazy.
Snap out of it. Slap into a Slim Jim.
Trying to wake up like Shane Young at the end of this night.
Oh, that's what you was doing. That's what you was getting. Man. So yeah, I'm rolling with Klein. You rolling with Klein. We starting the night off right in agreement, man. You agreeing with the winners over here, man. You agreeing with the winners.
We're gonna see where you're going with it. We're gonna see.
Easy.
Subscribe.
So, yeah, get that subscribe button.
Follow on Instagram.
The like button.
Follow on the Twitter. You already know what to do. Smash it. Smash.
Oh man, don't tell them to smash. Oh. GM3, you let me down. Catch on the flip. Yee.
Caging.
Yes, sir.
Styling on them.
Y'all know what it is.